So what are peptides? What is all the hype about this? Are they safe? Are they effective? And what do they actually do? Well, guys, keep track of my channel because I'm going to be going over it a lot more. So first of all, what are peptides? Well, number one, they're basically chains of amino acids. So amino acids, you know, are the building blocks of proteins. Well, peptides are chains of that, but they are short chains. In other words, they're really typically only 2 to maybe 50 amino acids in a row where they go and make proteins. Now, proteins are larger chain amino acids, so it could be over 100 chains. And you know different protein molecules we call things like testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. These are all protein molecules. And like I said, peptides are what actually makes up the protein, so they're very, very natural. So in simple terms, peptides are basically like messenger molecules. They will send messages to different parts of your body that tell your body how to grow, heal, burn fat, build muscle, regulate your hormones. So virtually every function in your body can be helped or even made more efficient with the use of peptides. And they're also used to restore or enhance specific functions of the body, so that way you don't need to use synthetic drugs, which carry many, many different side effects. Now, peptides have different roles. Most notably, you've heard of the ones such as GLP-1. Well, there's actually GLP-2, and there's even GLP-3. And these peptides are specifically used for fat loss, so that way I could help our patients lose subcutaneous and visceral fat. Also, peptides for anti-aging. So for example, the telomeres, which are the little tips of our DNA strands, very similar to the anglers that you actually have on the tip of your laces. When you can actually help the body not to lose the length of the telomeres, you can actually help slow down the aging process. You could actually help to produce more collagen and reduce wrinkles. So there's many, many peptides for anti-aging so that you look and feel better. There's also peptides that will help you build lean muscle mass. By helping your body stimulate more growth hormone and testosterone, you could actually help build more lean muscle mass and get in the shape that you want. Peptides can also help with your brain function by actually reducing anxiety, helping memory, and reduce cognitive stress. You can actually help your brain function much, much better. We also have peptides for recovery and repair, and this has been really, really great in our practice. We've helped a lot of different people. So, a lot of you guys out there are struggling with different joint aches, injuries from working out and exercise. Ladies, maybe you have a knee problem. Well, there's actually peptides, 2 specific ones that make up a stack we call Wolverine, that can actually help you heal and repair tendons, ligaments, and muscles much, much faster. And there's actually peptides that will help you with sexual performance and function. Yes, I had to throw that one in too. So yeah, there's a lot of different peptides that we can recommend to people, so that way you can actually help enjoy your sexual life again. So how are peptides administered? Well, very simple. There's many different ways to do it, but the way that we recommend the most with our clients is to take it subcutaneous. A very short, tiny, tiny little needle. You just pinch your skin a little bit, give yourself a little injection right there. Simple, does not hurt at all whatsoever. Other ways to do it but are less effective are nasal sprays, topical creams and lotions, things like that, and capsules. You could also take it in through your mouth. But like I said, the way we recommend it for all of our clients and the ones we get for them are subcutaneous because they're the most effective. So why are peptides becoming so popular? Well, really simple. One is that they're targeted. They actually do specific functions in the body, and because they're so natural, like as if the amino acids that you have inside your body, they're very, very natural in the process. So for example, if you're trying to take something to increase testosterone, well, if you're taking something to increase testosterone exogenously, meaning from the outside in, what happens many times is your body stops producing it its own. But in this case, what we do with the peptides is that because we're sending messages to the parts of your body that produce testosterone, your body makes its own. So functional, targeted, bioidentical, easily researched. And because of this, they're so popular and so effective. And are they safe? Yes, for the most part, they are totally safe. You may have some mild side effects, like maybe a little nausea that'll last about maybe 10 minutes or so. But really, peptides are extremely effective. So guys, I hope this is a good tutorial, Peptides 101. Keep an eye out. We're going to be talking about peptides a lot because they are exploding. And I want to make sure you're getting the right information on them, but also to getting the right peptides. That's important, and the source is important. Some of these peptides are on the black market, and you don't know if you're getting good ones. We get ours from a compound pharmacy, so we know that they are top quality. Like I said, Keep following us for more information about peptides. Guys, I love and appreciate you. This is Dr. Nick. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.